And so I was going to do this one, and then of course I got the request from Hardy, so maybe I will do two tonight. I'm not sure. It depends on how time goes and how we're all feeling, but I'm going to start out with this one because last week I did the first piece I ever did here. Tonight, this isn't by mean the first, but it will certainly be the last, maybe. But you can ask me about the story later, but I started hosting up mic here in 2003 in the fall. And then in 2004, I won the Verve grant from Sassy and to start a poetry slam. That was my goal. I wanted to start a poetry slam, and I wanted to become the best poetry slam in the world. That was my goal, or at least the best poetry slam in the country. Little did I know, as much as my efforts were put towards that goal, that come 2009 and 2010, we were in fact the best poetry slam in the world. But, I didn't know it was possible until I wrote and performed this poem, and it's a long story and it's not an ego thing, but it was this poem that inspired me to move forward and do everything in regards to the slam and my own career, as well as advancing the careers of others, even though it has nothing to do with career advancement. It has to do with Nookie. I literally wrote this while having sex. My girlfriend was not happy. This is we. We sweet-toothed stare at each other like desserts we were too full to finish. Lying in bed, naked and warm, hands on our bellies, forks in our hand. As we wait to digest sex and restore our hunger back to obsession, she slips past my permission and lets trip the question, what are we? What is this? At this, I need wait no more. I pull myself over her like a blanket that dreams of being a parachute. Kiss her twice, then watch her lip quiver dance as I slide inside to answer with body language. We are thunder and lightning meeting like the Big Bang on rose petals, moonflower wrapped around morning glory, a sunrise at midnight. Our shadows are timeless. We eclipse perfection. We levitate above the bed like porcelain snowflakes, reflecting the light of the sun, too cool to melt us. We orbit each other, Jupiter moon dance, spiraling towards a black hole into the eternity that lies behind your eyes. This vortex of passion no man can escape, and I am man. You prove this every time you prove this to me every time we touch, every time my hands turn your fear into a match and lights it. This is love, baby. Violent, vicious, chewing on our necks, tornado man, an earthquake woman. Let's destroy this bed together. We will wreak heaven. 2 fingers, a tongue, and a dance beat, and we will come until our bodies look like waxed surfboards riding crests of sex while the otters ride on our back. 2 sane people driven mad by passion's poison drip from heart-tipped arrow wounds, bleeding reason, lust transfusion. We don't make good choices no more. Take my hand and lead me to that place of curled toes and bent breath. If this be the cleansing, let us be dirty forever. You floating dove whisper. You make love like you own the patent. I am wasp on blooming orchid. You are Billie Holiday's voice in physical form, but we are deaf. When our headboard screams for mercy and rotting fist-pound casket roofs in protest to keep it down, I went to hell today. Just to prove that the desire to see and touch you again were the wings I could use to fly back. You'll find no secrets here. An unstained glass window in the house of love, looking out onto the fields of forever, where the children of our minds play hide and seek with reality, tag with divinity and welcome. Compared to your reality, my dreams are bad improv, my disbelief suspended like a wish in a soap bubble, hovering above you on breath, and I am free. You are Christmas and birthdays and life wrapped in ribbon arms, curled like fingers, my lady gift. We wrap each other delicate and pretty so we can wail in joy as we tear each other open to reach inside, pull out our gifts, and play. We are beautiful. We make love so beautifully, angels come down from heaven to guide me inside you, and our highest choir sings hallelujahs to our orgasms until we fall back into our pillows. Raise the sheets over us like white flags, licking our forks clean. Not a crumb left on the plate.